Good morning, guys. Welcome to another vlog. Ooh, today is Monday. It is so sunny. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy with the sun right now. But you can tell I still have eye bags because I haven't rested. And tomorrow is a holiday. So tomorrow I'm gonna spend my holiday asleep because I already cooked for the week. I don't have to come into the kitchen to cook again, but I'm really excited that it's a rest day. In the middle of the week, I usually don't find it so big of a rest day, but it's a rest day all the same. Anyways, I just want to show you my breakfast spread, lunch spread, but I want to take that ginger shot with you and see my first reaction because I've not taken the shot before. So let's do that reaction. Actually, let me go and get it. So I'm having the turmeric ginger shot. This one. This is 100 ml. So let's see. That you're supposed to take it like a shot. Okay, I've not taken a shot before, and I know shots are not usually 100 ml. But let's see how long. My first reaction. Okay, let's do it. Oh, guys, that ginger is strong. Where? All done. Ooh, it was ooh. It is it's not a nice taste. It's not supposed to taste like juice, but where it does not taste like juice. All right, guys, let me show you what I'm having for breakfast. Breakfast is simple. I have my granola with mango yogurt. That's it. I am carrying this with me, hence why it is in a jar. I'm just going to carry this with me to work. All right, guys. See you later. Hey guys, I'm back home. Can you believe it is 5:44 with the sun high up like this? I'm even feeling so sun-kissed. Anyways, I'm back home and I'm feeling really, really exhausted. I haven't been sleeping well, really, and that's why I was saying tomorrow being a holiday, I'm gonna spend that time asleep. Anyways, I have just taken out dinner because I'm feeling really hungry. Um, and I want to show you how it looks like because now I personally don't have a microwave. So I'm just warming it in the pots. But let me show you how it looks like with the portions and all that. So I've taken it out of the container. I have the rice there. And then I have the butter chicken here. And you can see it's actually a really small portion. It's almost like leftovers kind of portion. So I like the fact that with this, I get to control my portions. And that was one thing I completely was not doing. So I'm going to be as disciplined as possible. Continue on with portion control. Yeah, and see how this goes. All done. I do not want to dirtify a new dish, so I'm just gonna eat in the same one. Let me take my dinner and continue on with my evening. Good morning, guys. It is now 10 a.m. I really slept in and I really enjoyed that extra sleep. I'm ready for my morning shot. So today we're having the same as yesterday, but this has beet inside. First time tasting it. Okay. Beet has that like earthy taste, so you're gonna definitely feel it. Definitely taking me longer to drink this one than yesterday's because this is less sweeter. Done. Oh, the ginger is still also very strong, so yeah, I think that's why they're called ginger shots. Anyways, no redness on my tongue. The beat really discolored my fingers when I was making it. So I'm definitely going to wash this and continue on with my day. For lunch today, it's simple. I'm having the granola because I'm not really in the mood to do a heavy meal, especially because I'm going back to bed right now. I'll do granola when I wake up, and then I will have the ugali with the mrenda and omena for dinner. So see you guys then. Ciao. Ooh, see, I'm still in my PJs, ready to hop back in bed. Happy Huduma Day because today is 10th October. You're not seeing it, but I'm dancing. Bye, guys. Good morning, guys. Welcome to Wednesday. I hope you had a lovely Utamaduni day yesterday, actually last night. Yesterday, I am about to start off some meetings, but I just decided let me do my wellness short, and I want to show you something. I don't know if you can see it clearly. It sediments at the bottom. There we go. So every time you're about to take a wellness shot, you have to shake it. And then take it. So let me open this. Open. Let's take it. Definitely sweeter than the beetroot one, but it's still not sweet. The ginger is really strong. Aside from that, yeah, take your wellness shots, make your wellness shots, and let life continue. So I'm about to pop into a meeting. I'll catch up with you guys in the evening. Hey, what's up, guys? We have been having really sunny evenings. It's so sunny. It is 5 p.m., but it is sunning. Ooh, ooh. Anyways, today has actually been a really, really tough day for me. We've not had electricity for more than 24 hours. So lights disappeared yesterday at 1 p.m. I was going to say at Sasaba, and I translated that to English. So lights disappeared at around 1 p.m. yesterday. It's now 5 p.m. So we've not had electricity for 24 hours plus. And they were like, oh, maybe the lights will come back on Saturday. And I'm just like, what? Today is actually Thursday. So this has got me here, and I'm completely ranting. I feel like it's just that point where you just think, why is our country like this? Why do we get to places where it is so complacent? We pay for electricity, for God's sake, and it's very expensive to pay for this electricity. But the service providers are okay doing things like that. This would never fly in Nairobi, that you don't have electricity for this long, like over 24 hours. And people were telling me there was a time when I was in Nairobi when they didn't have lights for a full week, literally non-stop, one full week. That means businesses are closed. That means if you had stored anything that was perishable, that required electricity to survive, it's completely gone. It's now a waste. And I was just like, okay, I'm used to going on Twitter and saying, KPLC, what's wrong with this area? When I used to bake back in Nairobi, electricity used to be my business's lifeline. Like, without electricity, I was not in business. But I see businesses here, literally salons. I wanted to go to the salon, I can't go to the salon. I have not been able to work because there's no electricity. Literally, generators, yes, they turn on, but who knew that you would need your generator to work for 3 full days just because there's no electricity? It's wrong. It's completely wrong. And I've just gotten to the place where I feel so exhausted. Like, emotionally, I am drained. I'm just like, we can't complain because it is the reality. And then I'm like, one of my colleagues went to the KPLC offices here in Marsabit, and the KPLC office did not have electricity. It's that bad. Like, the service provider themselves do not have a control of their own system. And I've just gotten to a place where I'm like, no, we need to stop being complacent. We need to stop allowing people to be complacent, especially for public services, especially for services that we pay for. This is just an outrage. Anyways, now that I have said that, I'm just going to go back in the house, conserve my charge. I managed to go charge my phone at one of the restaurants in town that had some electricity. I also did a bit of work there, but it has set me back so much time because I can't sit at the restaurant the whole day. And I also just can't work freely in a restaurant. I had Zoom calls to take and all that. And it just felt a bit tiresome because I could have been in the office. But yeah, that's how it was. I'm back home. I want to try and be productive. I'm trying to allow my thoughts not to be anxious, not to worry, because I also have food in my freezer. And I'm just like, okay, I don't know if I'm gonna be cooking and doing like a party, like clear out the freezer before things spoil, kind of thing. But it's taken at all, completely taken at all. And I'm just appalled by how KPLC manages their electricity. It's annoying. Yeah, if any of you works at KPLC and you're watching this, please do better. Just do better. As in, it's been something we've been singing for so many years. Just do better. We pay for the services. Do better. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go back inside. I still haven't figured out what I want to eat for dinner. By that I mean, out of the meals I've already prepared, I had put them in my freezer, so I don't know which one I want to eat. And I don't want to open my freezer unless I am completely sure which of them I'm eating tonight. So I'm going to go back inside the house, probably take some time and decide on what it is that I'm having for dinner. In the meantime, I am enjoying the way the sun is making my face glow. There's a silver lining to all this. Yeah, and I'm hoping that the lights come back before Friday, which is tomorrow. I'm really hoping the lights come back tonight. That way my fridge can get a revamp. Aside from that, this Saturday, I will be doing a clear the freezer cooking. Because I can't watch the food spoil right there on my watch. Anyways, let me go back inside and I will catch up with you guys the next time I'm able to film, because I don't know when that's gonna be. Ciao. I'm about to eat this ice cream before it is all water. This is straight from my freezer. Good morning, guys. It is Friday. Ooh. Happy weekend for everybody having a good weekend. We are having the worst one here. The lights are not back. It is officially more than 48 hours since we did not get electricity from Wednesday. Imagine, Wednesday to Thursday to Friday. So I'm kind of convinced that it's true. We might not actually get lights maybe up until Saturday, like they had initially said, or we might actually not get lights at all. So I'm about to head to the restaurant to work because they do have a generator that side and I can get some food and all that. So I'm totally cool with that. I'm probably gonna sit there the better part of the day because I need to edit tomorrow's video. I don't know if I'll be able to upload it, but I'll try, I'm gonna do my best and see what happens. Either way, if you don't get a video tomorrow, blame KPLC. All right, so when I come back home, I am definitely going to cook a lot of the stuff in my freezer, especially like the smaller packages like the chicken breast and all that I'm seeing that they're throwing out. Oddly enough, my huge chicken pieces, chicken on bone, are still very solid ice. So I'm probably gonna make wraps tonight with the chicken breast because I have a lot of it. But I'm just gonna cook a lot of it anyways. All the breast in the freezer, I'm gonna cook it. And anyways, I'm traveling on Monday, and so there's no way I'm going to leave my house and hope and pray that KPLC will bring back the lights. So I just want to ensure that nothing gets spoiled when I'm gone. And if they actually pull the stunt for like another week, you know what, I will have already salvaged the situation. So yeah, we're probably gonna have an eating party. Yeah, because I'm sure my colleagues will be like, yeah, let's just come and eat. Why not? I could actually do like a really, really throwdown because I can. Yeah, and I have a lot of meat. But if the lights come back today, like if they come back today, like kabisa, if they come back today and not tomorrow, I will reconsider. But as of now, the plan is to do a throwdown. I'm actually so bummed. I may not actually be able to film the whole process. You guys will just see like a snippet of it because I don't even have that much charge. Right now we're at 10% as I'm filming this. And I'm just like, yes, I have to get this video in. Anyways, guys, I'll catch up with you guys later. Let's go work and eat at the restaurant. Bye. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm home. I had to go do my hair. I've actually just done the same hairstyle. The only thing that I did different was I had to restyle it so that it looks neater. Anyways, it is end of Friday. And you can tell I am in the dark, literally in the dark. So the interesting thing about today was lights came back at around 2 and they told me that the lights didn't even stay like 10 minutes, at least not in our building block, and it disappeared. Now, when I was told that the lights came back, I went to the salon and the salon area had lights, hence I was able to do my hair and even dry it in the dryer. Immediately my service was done like this, guys. The lights disappeared again. So I'm just a bit hopeful that there might be lights maybe at night today. Here, maybe they'll come back at night or they'll come back in the morning. Either way, the decision is to cook the food. I want to take you to the freezer right now. It may be a bit dark, but let me take you to the freezer so that you can see how my freezer is looking like. So that's the freezer situation. You can see it looks like I had been thawing stuff out. So definitely that's not a good sign. I have stuff like fully liquid from my freezer. Then the meat is now pressable. So definitely like the chicken breast, this has to be cooked really soon. This one is actually still ice. These are also pressable, but not so pressable. They're still icy, but I'm definitely cooking those tomorrow. I had put this here. I tried to put everything inside, but they used to be solid and now I can press on them. So that's interesting. But this is the thing I find the most fascinating. I still have ice, guys. The ice never melted. So what I'll do, I'll just actually, so doing that, let me put the ones that are a bit less frozen in the ice. I think this is the most interesting thing. Okay, this one of course is melting, but I will definitely add the ice down here. This is cooked. Of course, I have my dinners here. I only have 3 left because I have been eating them like crazy because I did not want at all to have cooked food rotting in my freezer. So let me put some of the breasts in the ice packs and just pray with me that the lights come back tonight or in the morning and we're gonna be okay. All right, let me return this inside. This is for making mokimo. I'm even thinking tomorrow I can go buy potatoes, but to be honest, we'll see. Yeah, because none of these things, I will not allow any of these things to go to waste. I'll go to the market tomorrow, buy some potatoes, and I will cook everything inside this freezer. Good morning, guys. It is such a sunny day. It is Saturday. Ooh. I have decided to just be in high spirits because I will be doing something I love to do, which is cooking. I am clearing out my freezer. I'm cooking everything in my freezer. So today we're going to be cooking a lot of chicken because I had a lot of chicken in my freezer. And I will be showing you the ingredients in a few. But I woke up okay. I woke up a few hours ago. I showered. I just haven't removed my sleeping net just because I feel like it puts my hair all tucked together and I can cook without pressure. But anyways, I feel so good right now. The lights are still not back. So I'm not happy just because the lights. I'm not happy because of the lights. I'm happy just because I had a really good talk with my mom yesterday and she prayed over the issue. She's like, you know what? Everything will be fine. And I have been calm. I'm feeling much, much more calmer. Not that I wasn't praying, it's just that I needed an outsider, in this case, my mom, to help me just work through things and work through what I was going through. So the lights are in back. I have accepted that that is the situation at the moment. I'm not going to let it dampen my spirit. And I am just going to cook and we're going to have a good cookout. And then I'm going to call a few of my neighbors to come over with their kids and eat. So that's the plan. I still need to go to the shop to grab a few things. I want to get some juice and I also need some tomatoes and some garlic just because I don't have enough of that for the cooking. Aside from that, that's all. So I'm about to step out, then come back and show you everything. Actually, I'll show you everything before I leave, and then now when I come back I'll be cooking. Unfortunately, this cook with me will not be as long because I don't have a lot of charge, and sure enough when darkness creeps in I won't be able to film much. So I'll try as much as possible to show you what it is that I can show you, and then after that, that's it. So thank you so much for being here, guys. Like, subscribe, comment down below if you're gonna try out any of these recipes. I would never have cooked like this if it weren't for the lights, but yeah, enjoy the video. Ciao. This is what I've removed from my freezer. Let's start here. I had some boiled meat that I carried with me from Nairobi, so I have 2 packs of that. I have 2 packs of raw meat. They are also still in chunks. It's a bit cold actually. It's not fully thawed, but it's a bit cold. Though you can see the blood is dripping. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 packs of chicken breast. I have some boiled peas. I have some boiled minced meat. This is leftover kamande. I have 3 meals. I have this for making samosa. In fact, I've even thawed. And then I have chocolates. Of course, chocolates weren't affected. I have the one for making mokimo. And then I have some chicken stock. Inside my cooler box, which still has some ice actually, I have put the cheese that I had with the deli meats. And this is going to go back to my freezer as is, just so that we can maintain that cold environment. In my fridge, I had these leftover from when I was making juice, some tomatoes. I have mayonnaise, some tomato paste. I have some chili. This is some jam. I have the whipping cream and I have some milk. Now, I also chucked this for drinking today. In my freezer, that's how we're looking like. This is a lot of water. All this thawed out yesterday from the meat. Okay, of course it was thawing out through the days, but today morning is the day that all the meat thawed. So I was like, okay, since I have time today, I'm definitely going to go ahead and clean up my freezer. This is still in my freezer, my butter with the juice, but you can see it's like almost freezing out, though I'm okay that if they're in here, if the lights come back, they'll be fine. So that's how those look like, and that's how this looks like. So I'm going to start by cleaning this part. I'll return the ice cooler box in here, and then I'm going to start cooking. You know, the good thing is I've been able to deep clean this freezer. I hadn't cleaned out the freezer since I got this fridge, so that was a plus. Anyways, like I said, this is definitely going back inside, and we hope the lights come back soon. So one of the special meals I'm making today is DoroWat with Anjera. This is an Ethiopian dish, and the star of this meal is this chili right here. It's called berber. I bought this when I was in Ethiopia. They usually use some Ethiopian ghee that I did not find, so I will use butter. I have my chicken here. In Ethiopia, they do not cook with the skin, but I will cook with the skin. This dish is very heavy on onions, so definitely lots of onions. I don't even think this is enough, but because I'm just cooking for myself, that's all I'll use. And then I have some garlic and Anjera itself. Anjera looks like this, but of course when you unwrap it, it's much bigger. I just bought this. I did not make this, so hence why it is already ready. And that will be the star of this meal. To the side, I have marinated my chicken. This is the chicken breast. I have my peas and meat right there, stopping or rather chilling. And then right here, I am boiling the other chicken that was raw. And I'm going to make a stew with the peas and this chicken with rice for later. So that's what I'm cooking today. So today's menu consists of 3 things. That is together with these two to make stew, and that is the onion base. And then I have this together with the chili, or the tomatoes are for that. I have some boiled eggs right here together with this, and lots of onions to make the DoroWat. And then I have some marinated chicken breast that I will just cook as is, and I will use this to make some wraps or some salad. I'm not so sure how I will use it just now. And then these two are together with this small piece of onions to make some samosas, because of course now you know I have the wraps, they are foldable. I'll just make some samosas. The garlic are also for the samosa. I will buy some more garlic to add to my DoroWat and to add to my stew. Right here I have some coconut milk, some water and some oil with salt for some coconut rice. So I'll pair the coconut rice with the stew. I'm pairing the Anjera with the DoroWat that I'm cooking here, and I'm making some samosas. Once I'm done with the samosas, I will cook the chicken breast on this pan. I'm not gonna be able to record the process because you guys know I don't have lights. So this is my starting point. Oh yeah, I also have some chicken stock right here that I got when I was boiling the chicken. So this is also going into the stew. Actually, I could put it closer there. And then I also have some old chicken stock. This one has chili, and since I'm going to call my neighbors to come and eat, I don't want to put chili in food that I will give to them. I did not also put chili in here. Now the DoroWat is for me, and I know it is a chili based soup, so this one is for me completely. No kids will be eating this. If the adults can stand the chili, then they can have some, but I'm cooking that child friendly. Cooking this child friendly. I'm also cooking this child friendly. This is the first time I'm cooking in my house without chili in my dishes. So I will catch up with you guys when I'm done cooking. Just a small snippet: when you're making DoroWat, you do not cook it with oil. So the bottom of my pan is just onions. I'm going to cover this and let this steam for about an hour. I'm going to add the chili, and then I'm going to add the chicken, and then allow those 3 ingredients to simmer for another 5 hours. This is called a labor of love. If you want to know more about DoroWat, you can watch a few Ethiopian videos. When I do have electricity in the future, I will definitely cook this recipe much better and more to detail. But for now, the most you're going to get is a few snippets of the step here and there. All right, guys, let me get to cooking.
Reason.
Something that I picked up from TikTok, that if you ever put too much salt in your meal, just add some potatoes and the potatoes will absorb that salt. I accidentally added a lot of salt in this one, and I'm hoping this hack works. Either way, you guys know I don't mind potatoes, so I'm gonna leave potatoes in the meal also. what's up, guys? Guess what? The lights are back! Oh my goodness, when they came, I almost cried, guys. I was just like, please stay, not like pop in and pop out. And I can clearly say they have stayed. Oh my goodness, my freezer is on. I feel so good. Anyways, I am done cooking. It is now 6 p.m. I'm about to call my neighbors to come and serve because that was the initial plan. I do know I will still have some food left over to freeze, but not too much. The Inzis came back when I started cooking today, so I'm hoping that when I'm done cooking and they're done serving and I clean, the Inzis will be gone. Anyways, let me quickly show you what it is that I made, so when I call them, they can serve and we'll be done with this whole KPLC nightmare. So right here, I am making some minced meat soup. The initial plan was to make samosas, but the wrappings were so brittle to hold anything, so I went ahead and I made that. Here I have my DoroWat. Oh, this looks so good. You guys saw how they were falling off the bone. It's gonna be super yum. Then here I have the kid-friendly, no chili chicken stew to go with the coconut rice. I also have some the marinated chicken breast that I had made earlier. The good thing about the chicken breast is that it has no chili and it can go with anything. And then I have made a quick salad because there were no veggies right here. In my salad, I have some lettuce, onion, green pepper, some sweet corn, and some tomatoes. I'm going to mix that up. I have made a mini salad that I will add. Actually, let me just go ahead and add. I will add some of this meat. This is a small meal prep for me for tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday, and I just want to have a really hearty salad when I wake up. So that salad is for me for tomorrow. And like I said, I had tried to make the samosas, and you can see they were breaking and all that. So I just said, you know what, let's just cook it. So let me call them out. I'm going to push on this and put this in the freezer, but they're definitely going to be serving on this aisle. I said anybody who wants chili can have that. If not, I will push on that also, and then I'll wait for this to finish cooking and we'll figure out what to do with it. I only have 2 minutes left so that I can be able to upload my video, and I am so excited because I've been waiting to put this vlog up. So yeah, that's a really good thing. So my neighbors opted to eat at home. They just brought me their sufurias and a plate, and I'm going to take this to them right now. I don't know, can I carry it in one? I probably can, but I'll have to be super careful. Anyways, let me take this and then come back and show you what I have made. So guys, this is what I've made. Ooh. Alright, so let's start here. I have 4 portions of the chicken breast, of course already cooked, and then like I said, I wanted a hearty breakfast salad for tomorrow. I have 3 portions of the zigni, of the DoroWat, and I put the potatoes right in each dish. I also put an egg right in the dish. Right here I have the rice with the mincemeat you just saw me make. And then I had some turmeric rice left over. So turmeric rice with a little bit of the non-chili stew, and then coconut rice with the non-chili stew. In total, I have 6 meals. But if you count the fact that the meat can be 4 different meals, I've actually made 11 meals. Yes! So I'm going to quickly wash dishes and then put this in the freezer. In my freezer at the moment, I had put up, so this was leftover lentils, leftover spaghetti, and then of course you had seen my brown and whatnot. I literally just needed this to harden. This soda I was keeping for my neighbor. Actually, let me go take it to her because her fridge took some time to get cold. And then right here I have my cheeses. I'm struggling to remove my cheeses. And then what I did when I noticed that the lights were coming back earlier, I put all the omena in one dish and I put all of the greens in one dish. So I still have the greens right there. And what I'm going to do practically now is everything inside this, all the food that I've made is going into the freezer, as in sections where I know that it'll stay. Now, let me turn the camera and show you something else. Before I do that, here I have my drinks already shot. You can see they are now solid. I am so happy that they're solid, completely solid. Like, oh, this one's not completely solid. This one's a bit not solid. Ooh, maybe it's the composition. The beetroot ones are frozen, but okay, this one's frozen. So it's just this babe that's not frozen. I have my butter in the freezer. I also have my pumpkin puree, which is now almost frozen, also in the freezer. I'm putting it like that. My chocolates are back in the freezer. Technically, it's because I do not eat chocolate, so when people come visiting me here from Nairobi, you're gonna get a chocolate. You know who I'm talking to. My cousins are definitely gonna come over, and my mom. My mom also doesn't eat chocolate, so that's definitely for my cousins. And then I'm also putting the milk in here. I don't think I will drink it before I leave, so that's going into the freezer. I have some ice cubes. Oh, guys, I have missed having ice cubes. You just don't know. So I'm definitely going to have some. Oh, probably premature. Anyways, I have set the freezer at max while the refrigerator is at minimal. Max because I will be gone for a whole 2 weeks and I don't want any of this food to spoil. So yeah, let's just hope and pray the lights don't go anywhere.
Louisa.
So guys, there is dinner for a few nights, actually 6 nights already portioned out. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 salads that look like this. This is the 5th salad, and then I have some leftover minced meat. So in total I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 13 meals, and of course I ate today and I will still eat tomorrow, so I made 15 meals from my freezer, not counting the fact that I gave my neighbor a lot of the food, so that also added up probably to about 20 meals because she has a family of 5, and I also gave another neighbor some food, so in total let's say 21. So I cooked 21 meals from my freezer. This is going back in my freezer because now it is cooked. I am less worried about it spoiling, but also I am a little bit more confident that the lights won't disappear for 4 days like they did this other time. So that is it from me. Thank you for sticking till the end of this video. I will catch up with you in the next video. Please like and subscribe, and may God bless you. Bye.